We're being called to really understand that divine justice is always at play, and that we can always pray for the support that we need when we find ourselves in a scary situation that calls upon our bravery and our truth and our courage. So let's just breathe in the divine and holy light of support, no matter what's going on. And even though it seems like evil is stronger than the light at times like this, it's not. And there is the spirit of humanity, the heart of awakening that is coming to the rescue, and it will respond in larger ways, in greater ways, and we will unite despite the evil, and we will rise through our heart energy despite whatever we feel is holding us back. It's a time for complete trust. And there's always a lot to do. So there's the surrendering energy of being truly led and to receive messages that come from our higher source, our conversation with source. And when we're having a conversation with source, we're simply teaching you that it's there for you too. And it comes from the inhalation of the willingness to breathe in the highest form of love into your body. And if you don't feel worthy of that love, it can be hard to receive it. It can almost scare you because it requires surrender. You can't have a split mind and be fully surrendered to source. And that split mind is our own ego divided out, trying to restrain where we can control how much comes through us. And so we pray for each of you to open your hearts, to be brave with the heart of a lion, the strength and courage of a lioness leader, and to understand that divinity is not confusing, no matter how much the world and its confusion will make you afraid at times to be that open, out of fear that we've been taught that evil can take you over. It cannot take over an undivided heart with the sole purpose to surrender to complete union with God, union with source energy, union with the creator of all. Fear not the stories that have been impressed on your heart to be afraid to be in alignment with God. We get afraid that God will call us to something that is greater than we can handle. And it's not true, even if it takes our life. Because we aren't designed to live here forever, but we're designed to seek God in what is separate in our heart while we do live here. So whatever you're going through, just know that your greatest desire for this whole lifetime, this incarnation of your life as you know it, there's one victory, And that is the victory of unifying the self in surrender to the greatest love you'll ever know, which is the love that you were created in. And when that happens, the outer world does disappear. It's like the saints who suffered in ecstasy and sometimes would be in very tumultuous conditions and didn't feel pain because their mind was in divinity, in the fifth dimension. Their body did not feel connected to what their spirit and their emotional state of mind was experiencing. And so it's time to prepare for that state of mind. And because most of us have been distracted by technology and the stressors of daily life, our mind is not so prepared to surrender on that level. And we might get called shortly to do so. So it's important to do the work and to have a practice around really supporting what your true connection is and assessing that, which is something only you can do. We are here for you. We will keep the messages coming as long as we're allowed to use the internet. We will keep our messages coming for you. And we will try to create as many as we can to stay constant. But just know, no matter when you listen to this, because time is all present, we are literally here with you on the frequency that you're feeling it in this now moment. And we are united with you in connection with divine source energy that permeates every word that is spoken through us. We are a spiritual family. We are the law of oneness. So when you feel like you don't know what to do, connect to our heart, connect to your heart, connect to the heart of your family and your friends, and then connect to all of humanity. Then connect to all of the animals, then connect to nature, and then connect to all inanimate objects because they carry the frequency of creation too. In whatever order that was just said, it's your order that is right for you.